Hi guys, welcome to Africa Web TV. My name is Faye. This week we have a different episode for you. We're going to be highlighting some of the comments that we posted on a video that we uploaded some time ago about an interracial family in Poland.
I'm Aurelia Rita Marcellus, and today we will be commenting on the Meet the Lashy Girls. I don't know if I said that correctly, but these are an interracial family in Poland. So I'll go straight to the comments. Interracial breeding is about slightly improving one's race. What is this idea of improving race?
Yeah, but then...
Aren't we all human?
Yes, but then if they say it's about improving one race and deteriorating another, which race is being improved and which one is being deteriorated? Because it's like a hybrid, it's a mix, right? So you don't get 100% black, you don't get 100% white. So what exactly are they saying?
The idea that there's someone being improved or a race being improved is already an idea that a particular race, whatever it is,
is already superior.
It has a problem. At the end of the day, we breathe the same oxygen, we are from the same species, and I don't think...
And our blood is red.
Yeah, and our blood is red, so...
Yeah,
you can't improve being human. I mean,
how do you improve?
How do you improve
like
that?
What? To be a robot
anyway,
or what?
We want to hear from you as well. So constantly give us feedback of what you think on specific areas.
Yeah.
Another comment we got was the idea that the way the lady looked like, some people thought she looked Jewish. And one of the comments says, she looks Jewish, of course. They mixed with subhumans.
So basically a black person is subhuman and a Jewish person is subhuman, but then there's also another person who says whites in general are the subhumans. Really, what is a subhuman?
I would like to let you know that whatever definition you're using, subhumans was a really Nazi ideology in which they sort of defined the Jewish at that time as not being fully human. So if we take that in this context, it simply means that this lady being a subhuman has mixed with another subhuman, and it kind of doesn't make sense. Okay, maybe it doesn't make sense for me, but what do you think?
If it's a sub and a sub, I mean, I did mathematics, a minus and a minus, you get a plus. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
And maybe that goes to me asking you, have you ever experienced spoken racism?
Spoken racism?
Yeah.
I have.
Since we're looking into comments.
Yes.
Someone
you
ever
mean like
comment
here in the Netherlands?
I don't know, anywhere. Like, has someone ever spoken anything racist to you?
Let me start by saying, like, I grew up in Zimbabwe, you know.
Yeah.
I never knew that I was black in a way until I came here.
Yeah.
Because here I had to be reminded every now and then, if not every day, that I'm actually black or I'm different, to say the least, you know. So you walk in a supermarket or in any shop you have somebody following you. So, you know, they are just following you, and then you can actually feel it, or you can see it. There are those big mirrors up there, and then you see that somebody is following me. They're wondering what I'm looking at, you know. So you turn, they stop, and then they continue following you until they realize that you've noticed them, and then they come to you. They're like, yeah, can we help you? I mean, I know everybody gets asked, can we help you in a supermarket? But it's one thing that you get followed, or you sit in a train or something, and then someone clutches their bag and they're scared that you're going to grab it from them or something, you know. But I mean, just a quick question before. How do you differentiate prejudice and racism?
That's a good one. Let us know what you think, but personally, I think prejudice is liking something or preferring something to another. And thinking about it, saying that we're all human and being human, I think it's true that you might prefer one thing to another.
Okay.
And racism sometimes comes from a point of hate.
Okay.
That's how I see it sometimes. We are raised to think that we are human, majority of us. So there's a different transition, especially for Africans who come to Europe or go to any other place where there are not as many black people. There's a transition in the sense that you are aware of who you are. The fact that your skin color matters in terms of how people will treat you, how people will perceive you even before you've spoken to them, and how you'll actually interact with people. That really matters a lot. So that is why sometimes if I'm faced with a racist issue or what I think is racist, I first have to analyze it and think, is this...
And rationalize it.
Analyze it, rationalize it, and think, is this about my race, or is it them not knowing what I'm about, or is this...
The situation in general,
the situation in general. The scary part isn't being married to a black man, okay? It's being married to a Nigerian. Sorry.
Are Nigerians that bad?
I mean,
are they that bad? Wow, scary.
Wow,
Are they scary? I can't right now. But you know what's funny though? Is that I'm from Zimbabwe.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure you have it as well in Kenya or whatever.
I don't know.
A lot of black girls actually go for Nigerian guys.
Yeah,
a lot.
guys.
Like,
they are a thing right
God.
now. Okay,
My
chill.
Oga.
So I don't think that's her demise anymore. I mean, like the Ogas are the ish in town.
To you.
Just saying. No. don't chase it back to me.
But they do like them, you know.
Exactly,
Igwe, my Oga. And almost everyone in East and Southern Africa, even, I don't know, try to speak Pidgin because of the infiltration of Nigerians, you know. And they're like, if you see a girl all flicked up and stuff, most probably her boyfriend is Nigerian. So what is this person saying? Are they that bad? Oh, let me just sip on my tea for a little bit.
This is like a topic of just another day where we analyze the Nigerian. Is it a worst thing? Or a
Black girls and Nigerians.
I mean,
even white girls. Everyone
Everyone likes
girl with
Nigerians. Nigerians are the best.
This should be a guy who wrote this, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, we know you. We know you. Don't hate, appreciate. Yes. Okay,
so this comment just came in.
Yeah.
This person say that black people have 20% lower IQ than white people.
Okay.
Therefore, they are breeding children who have a lower IQ genetically. But I am trying, as I'm speaking, I'm trying to grasp that point and actually try to make it stick in my head, but it's just not sticking. It's not working.
Guys.
I'm sorry, what?
This is a non-racist comment. Get your facts straight.
Thank you. That's all.
And the next time you want to post something, I'm sorry, but I'm saying this, make Google your friend.
Hey, your best friend.
Like really, though,
no. I mean, I don't even think that comment is worth dignifying it with a response.
It's easy for people to actually say mean things while typing.
Yeah.
But I want you to understand that Obama is biracial.
Just saying.
Just so you know. And if that's how we measure IQ, I mean, we tried, you know. Or but this is not a question of, it's not a question of black versus white or
It's a matter of
people say people of
intelligence.
color versus Caucasian. Whatever you need to call it, just call it. But this is not a question of race per se. It's a question of you fact-checking what you want to say, one. Secondly, it is important for you not to be a cyberbully. So another comment, some of them are very long, but we'll just highlight a few issues here and there. One person actually said black men are the only men who value everyone else's women over his own women.
Brothers.
And I'm opening this box of brothers. Why do you leave us for
Really?
other women?
Are you sure? So, wait. So, so black guys like other women except us,
Fact check.
especially dark-skinned black girls.
No, fact check. Yeah.
Because I would beg to differ
Yeah.
from experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not always like that. I don't think I'm going to be supporting some of our black brothers. I don't think most of them are leaving us. I don't think they are seeking attention somewhere else. I mean, black girls have a lot to offer. I'm not trying to be racist now, but I'm just saying I don't think that statement is entirely true. But some people might think it's true. It depends. And it also depends with where you are.
I think this is where prejudice comes in. You might like pasta over rice, the same way you might prefer ugali or over jollof, or the same way you might prefer chicken over
Chicken stew
meat.
over beef stew.
You know, it's just a question of preference. So why is it that when black men and vice versa, by the way, have an interracial relationship with someone else, it suddenly becomes an issue?
But have you ever noticed this though?
Yeah.
When you're walking on the streets, right? And then you see a black guy with a white girl. How does the black guy look at you? In most cases, I don't know, with me,
How?
he looks a bit like, don't, you know.
No.
And yeah, exactly, yeah. And then and then the white girl is like, yeah. And then also is the other way. If you see a black girl with a white guy, the black girl is a little, I don't know, maybe like you said, it's in our heads or something, but it's something that people really look at. And we can sit here and say, yeah, interracial relationships, they don't matter, we're in the 21st century, but really on the street, people look out for
Maybe
those
it's
things.
how you look at them. Have you
Maybe
thought of-
it is.
Maybe
Maybe
you
it
look at them
is.
like,
Maybe it
boy, you
is.
sold out. Which
You're
is a comment
sell
here,
out.
but yeah, sell out.
Maybe
and
it
they
is.
give
I
you the
don't
look
know.
of, don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Who are you to judge me? Just
Who
leave
are
me
you to
alone.
judge?
No. But yeah, I don't know. I don't mind race. I'm not that girl who goes out and say I only date black guys or I only date white guys or I only date mixed guys. No, I just
So you're not like purely vegetarian or vegan or, you know.
no.
No.
I just like a
Okay.
balanced diet. That's all.
I don't know. I don't want to speak to all the ladies, and you can let us know
Yeah, let us know.
if
What is your
you
preference?
if you have a preference. But I think
Yeah.
it's also not a question of race. Sometimes it's preference.
just you.
And
you know.
maybe there are those who are racist like that. But majority of the people that I know, majority of my friends who are in an interracial relationship, and even the family in this video, you can see the love.
Like you're saying, this is a very happy family. So who are you to come and say, oh, monkeys should go back to Africa where they're from? Somebody wrote that.
Yeah.
By the way, one thing, I don't know if you have ever experienced this here, but people think that in Africa all there is are animals.
Yeah.
So, oh my God, you're from Africa. So do you have a pet
No,
lion?
I'm not from Africa. I'm from Kenya. Thank you.
Well,
You're welcome.
Africa is a country to
Yeah,
most people
yeah.
out there. So I've been asked before. So
Can I tell you this, like, for real now? For my first birthday, I got a monkey, and then, oh my god, my father gave me a lion when I was like 13 or something. My brother has an elephant. No,
Hey,
that's not true.
I rode an
okay?
elephant to school.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
Yeah, you did? Oh my god, I thought I was the only rich kid in my blood.
I'm telling you.
No.
I'm like a princess or
That's
something.
not true.
Yeah, because
It doesn't
you know,
work. Actually, sorry to tell you, we see these things in zoos and those expensive safaris that some of us have never gone to, so probably never seen a lion.
Exactly. Yeah.
Except
Some
when you're
people in
Nairobian.
Africa have never
They're in
seen
the
a
streets.
lion.
Yeah.
They've never seen an elephant directly.
Yeah.
So don't think that you just open the door and oh, Simba is outside. Oh, that's Miss C.
Yeah, Simba is like, hi Simba.
Hey, hi Simba, I'm coming back. So
Yeah, it's
where is
like,
Jumbo the
no,
lion or something?
We don't walk
no.
Simbas in the morning.
Do me a favor, please. Just do us a favor. Go on
Get outta
Google. Go on
don't.
Google. Google Nairobi. Google Harare. Google Johannesburg. Google Cape Town. Google Madagascar. Google Lagos. Google Accra. And others that I haven't mentioned. Just see how beautiful Africa is, and you'll see the Africa that they do not show you on TV. You see the Africa that they do not show you on the news, on CNN, on BBC or whatever. I learned a new word from these comments.
Yeah.
A neglect. Do you know what that is?
Yeah. No, what is a neglect?
It's a baby nigger. You
Guys.
you guys are funny. But just a question though.
wait. Like
Like a piglet.
like a piglet.
Yeah. So
Oh
a
my
neglect.
god, some people can be creative with their time.
I know, right? They have so much time.
This woman has just increased her chances of getting domestically abused by 9,000%.
9,000%.
Yeah.
Wow, that reminds me of the inflation in Zimbabwe some time ago. But anyways,
To be honest, those were just a few of the comments and the nice comments that came from people. For example, one said, "Congratulations. I believe that as long as you love each other, you will be able to overcome all odds and challenges that come your way. I wish you a happy and prosperous future."
human beings. I mean, I have faith in humanity now. I mean,
Yeah.
that's lovely.
Another one said, "God bless this wonderful, loving family. Best wishes from Russia. I am really touched by your story. There are a lot of interracial families in Russia, and focus on loving each other and not hating each other."
Spread love, not hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this is really cool stuff. Like, you can see at the end of the day, a lot of us are focused on being humans and having empathy and not just hate as
Yeah.
a feeling. This is not sometimes a question of race. It's a question of how much you love humans, how much you love yourself as well.
Yeah.
How much you perceive humanity, in the sense that you don't see things from, a negative point of view, or black people as a problem, or interracial families as an issue.
Yeah. I mean, it would be nice to just stop focusing on race. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, we are human beings and we are all after one thing. I mean, ultimately, we all want to be happy. We all want to live a prosperous life. And there are worse things out there in the world right now that we could focus on or channel our energy at, instead of just being mean to other people because of their color. Just take time to go outside and meet somebody from a different race than yours. Interact, get to know them, get to understand where they're from and who they are, what they represent. Maybe that way we can have a different perception about a race in general.
It's pretty cool cultures coming together and making a family. They seem to be a nice and fun-loving, and they have really beautiful kids. Another one just said, Finally, Poland will get some rap music.
Yes.
Okay, it's a stereotype, by the way,
But it's funny though.
I mean, it's funny. Best
yeah.
wishes and lots of happiness to the Polish multiracial family.
And I mean, we also say best wishes to the family from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And we would like to hear what you guys will say about this.
Yeah.
Comment below, tell us your views, tell us your thoughts, because this is a very interesting topic to us. So till we meet again next time, thank you for joining us. This is Faye.
This is Aurelia Rita Marcellus.
It's a bye for now.
Ciao.
If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, I see you. Get out of here, man.
Shit, I'm saying.
Shit, man.
What I am is of my mindset. Yo, I'm in control, no drive test. I love the person in the mirror if you like vex. Body lotion.